Yeah, my lovely people, good day, good anytime. I don't know wherever you are, but today, what I'm going to do, I am going to teach you how to use green screen. So just come with me, follow me, and it will not take long time. So don't say you cannot do it's very easy and so lovely to use, and let's do it together. Don't forget, learn and become perfect. If you don't learn, you don't know. Nothing is difficult, nothing is hard. It's the ability to learn and put them in practice, rehearse when you are alone. So let's do it together. It's very simple and very easy. Please don't forget, if you learn from the video, share and comment and subscribe. Okay, let's do it together. Now I'm using my CorelDRAW. CorelDRAW, the version I'm using, 2023, the latest version. Come, let's do it together. So the first thing you are going to do, you have to double click the app and to open. It's open, and you need to have a computer that have like minimum 64 GB RAM, because the program is the app is very powerful and so lovely. There are many things you can do, anything you imagine, any effect anything you imagine, it has it all, so very powerful. But you need to have a good computer, so that whenever it is rendering, it can be fast. Now the next thing you are going to do is that an update is ready to install. Do you want to install it now? No, I don't want to update now, so you have to cancel. Then it's here already. Then the next thing you have to do, you have to click edit. Then you come to your edit, then it open everything for you. Now everything is here already. So the next thing you have to do, you have to click this envelope, which is said import media file. You understand? Import media file. Then you click it. Then I have to take this out. Import media file. Now it takes you to your I will go to my PC because I have so many. I can click anyone here. You understand? This is my hard disk. I can click anyone, but I don't want to use it like this. For you to be 100% sure, then you click on how they call it, PC. Then you can see it well here. But I have to click on this HP. I think that's where the job is. So this video is the video I'm going to use, MVI. Now I click it and I come to open, so now I already import the video. Now you see this three icon. This one is a show video, hide photo, hide audio. Now if you want to hide it, you click it, is hide. Now, since I'm going to work on video because I just import a video file, then that's the reason why I'm going to click here, show video. So I have to click it so that it can show me the video. And this is the video I just import recently. You understand? So this is the video. So this is the video I just import. So I have to drag it to the timeline, So I drag it to timeline. And don't forget, always drag it to the second timeline, not the first one. The first one is for background. And whenever you are changing green screen, always drag it to the second timeline. So the lane, the second lane. Then the next thing you have to do, you have to double click. You understand? You double click and it says agreement option, to agree about the size, So now what you need to do, you have to click here, fit to screen. It's already fit to screen already. It's fit to screen. Then the next thing you are still going to do, is to look for a background that you are going to use for experiment. Now the next thing you have to do, then you have to click this editing again. Then you click editing. Then when you click editing, you have to come, but white background is always good for green screen whenever you are changing green screen, to know how his look like, because white background will bring out everything, the noise, the any stain, it will bring it out. So that's the reason why white background is very good to whenever you are changing green screen, before you use the main background that you are going to use. But first thing, you use a white background. Okay, now this is the white background that I'm using. Then the next thing you have to do, you have to drag it to fit to the length of the video. Then you drag it, so you drag it so you have to drag it to fit to the length of the video. Then you just look for a place of the video. Then you put it here, double click. Okay, this is the video I'm going to work on right now. Then the next thing you have to do is to double click the video again. Then you double click. So I bring out everything. Say chroma key. So you have to click on this chroma key. Then you click it. Then there's this icon here. First thing, you have to click this icon, chroma key, for it to show. Then you click on this chroma key. Sometimes you have to click this icon to choose the color that you are going to change, but I am not going to use this one. This one is the most fastest way. You have to click this pen. You click this pen to find out the good parts. So it's already white. But that's the reason why I love white background. So there are still little stain, so there are still little stain. You can see the stain, little one. What you are going to do with this little stain is you have to double click again. Now there are many ways to remove all the noise and all the stain. So you have to like drag it to like 100. I think all the stain is going to be removed. So all the stain is going to remove. And yeah, okay, yeah, it's perfectly okay right now, no stain and anything. Now just this one stain that I see now, the next thing you have to do to like clean everything, no noise, no stain, nothing. Then you have to double click it. Then you go to blend it. You have to come to this blending, like to blend everything. So now the blending will give you option here is to blend everything, depend on the stain. Now you can adjust it here, depend on how whatsoever or how you want it to be, so blend it. You see, there is no more stain. No more stain, no more noise, you understand? So depend, I can see some little stain. So you blend, so that's okay. You have it. Then the next thing you have to do, the white background always give you an option to see it clean. Now everything is clean. Now the next thing you have to do, no noise, everything is fine. Now no green, no nothing. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I have to change the white background, because the white background is not the option or is not the idea of this video. So you have to click it off. Then I look for a background, then I have to come to picture, depend on the background. You may use video background, picture, image, whatsoever. Now I'm going to use picture background, you understand? I'm going to use picture background. Now this picture is here. If I may not use this picture, I can go to my file and select any picture that I want to use. But there's something I have to advise you. Whenever you are working on green screen, I will advise you to always buy picture, or pay for background, video background, picture background. Because whenever you pay for background, that will give you good quality, because any background you download free of charge is not giving good quality. It will drop quality, it lose image, so that's the reason why I will recommend you, or I will advise you to always buy background. And it's not too expensive. Their background €2, €3. Maximum background I think is €4, €3. I think the video you are going to work on, the page, so I will advise you to pay for a background, so that's another thing for the, because of the reason of the good quality of background. Now it's not that you use 5D a camera with 4K to record a good image of video, then you are now using a background that is not quality. The background is dropping quality, so it will even affect your video. So that's the reason why I will advise you to buy a good background. You can buy, I know that there are many free ones on Google, but you pay for a background. So that's one thing I have to advise you. Now, this background is here just to do it. Now, then the next thing I have to do, I have to drag the background here on the timeline. Then here is to adjust long or big. So now I have to draw it here. Then I draw the background to fit. Now the next thing I have to do is to double click. It says fit to budget size. So it's for the background to fit to budget size. You understand? Now the background is already fit to budget size already. You see, here we go. It's neat and clear. You understand? Here we go. Yeah, so easy and so lovely. Now the second step I'm going to teach you here right now. The other step, there's another thing you have to learn, just now. Now, maybe you want to add things on it, because the reason why I love green screen, you can do any video with green screen and take it to anywhere, use it to do anything. It depends on your calculation now. So now, depend on how you shoot it. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, add mic on it, like is singing on the microphone. So it's very easy. That's the reason why I love green screen. The first thing you have to do, you have to open another timeline. You understand? That's the another thing you have to do. You have to open another timeline. Then you click this icon. It says track manager. Now, so then you open another video track, then another timeline. Then you have to click 2. So it has another timeline here already. Now the next thing you are going to do is to look for image. Now I'm going to add image on it. Now what's the next thing I have to do? Then I have to come to import media file. Then I search. I go to my PC. And I go to this, my second hard disk. I'll connect almost to hard disk. So I have to come to this hard disk, and I will look for image that I can use. Okay, I think I will use this image. I have to double click. I'm searching for image. The image I'm looking for is not here. It's not here. I don't think it's here. So okay, I think I should open this. I should put this. Now to see what you are doing, you have to click and open this. Looking for image. It's not here. Okay, I have some mic that I want to add to it. Okay, I may choose this mic for example, and I want to add it to it. Then I have to open it and come to image. It's a show picture. So I have to pick this show picture. Then I pick the mic. I take it to this timeline as well. I take it to the timeline and I drag it to fit to the scene. Now this mic is here already. Now the next thing I have to do, you see the mic is up. Now I'm going to turn the mouth of the mic down, like singing on the mic, rapping and all those stuff. So the next thing I have to do, I have to turn this to turn, left. So I have to turn the mic to the sides, then drag it to the top of the mouth. And so this here is to adjust, so to fit to the mat. So let's test. Let's see what we are doing now. You see, singing on a mic, so easy and so easy to do. Now it's rapping on a mic, and then you had my okay. Maybe I say choose to add more things or names, so it's very easy. If I say choose to add thing or in, so I have to go and search. For instance, I want to add more or two person. Maybe somebody is there when he's singing, so I have to just go and look for the image. If it's green screen, I have to open another timeline, So it's very easy, so lovely, and I will be teaching you more and more. I will be teaching you more and more how to edit, how to do effects, and all those things. I will be teaching you how to edit video clip. There are more video will be releasing. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. Then the next thing you are going to do is to import and save it. Then you have your video is ready already. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. Always follow me up, comment, and if there's anything you need to know, don't forget to write it. My contact is there. You can call me, then I will update you more. And the word is Modelize. I teach online. The location is not a background. Anywhere you are in the all over the world, I can teach you. Even though you're in Africa, you're in Nigeria, wherever, I can connect to your computer and I install it and I teach you whatever you want to know.